Okay, welcome back, guys. This is our daily dose. I'll refer to it as a daily dose, and this is our daily market review for Euro Dollar and DXY. And what you're seeing today is the Euro Dollar daily contract for January 10, 2024. So, before we dive into today's business, I'd like to, give us an enclosure that my content is not a financial advice but for educational purpose only. So I did this content to give insights on the how the market is being run and how the market is being traded, and I give my views on price. If you are a trader, don't let my view in price affect your own opinion. Like I do watch other traders videos as well. Even if they talk about euro, their whatever is the perspective they has, don't bring it to my table, because that's why I have my journal. Whatever I put in my journal before I go and look at everybody's shit, if I come back I will read my journal, so I know what I'm looking for, because I trust my instinct. So if my instincts fail me, or if I failed, then I can learn from it. But if I keep dancing around and not being focused with the real business I have on ground, then it's not going to be a profitable one for me in the long run. So that's how I want everyone should be, and I really do appreciate those that give me a comment on my videos content on YouTube like this, because it's really amazing to see that people are the few people that subscribe to my channel and the few people that are engaging with me, they are really getting this information, and I appreciate it so much, and God bless you. You know just God bless you and I appreciate it. So we had a lot to talk about today, but I don't know if time will permit us because I only have 20 minutes. But let's dive into the business we have on ground today, because it's a lot. Now, the Euro US dollar daily contract for Wednesday, 10th January 2024 play out nicely as annotated from previous day price projection. So, meaning that today price play out very well with how we annotated it from yesterday. Although, and if you didn't, I can't begin to call out what we annotated from yesterday. So, if you didn't get it, you can go and watch our yesterday, which is January 9th, 2024. So the Euro US dollar deliver bullish candle for today price action that take out previous day high buy side liquidity and close above it, meaning that today price did take out our previous day high, which is the buy side liquidity, the closest buy side liquidity to that range. So, and it closed above it. Now, on the daily, we expect to see next day candle low to be in between the Tuesday candle open and high. Reason because market closed so bullish today, which indicates a higher precision for euro to go higher, and we expect only short term retracement, which is only going to be accompanied by the news event we're expecting tomorrow, meaning that we expect to see, let me expand this so you all can view what I'm saying. So meaning today we're expecting tomorrow candle, which is already the one that's reading now, to deliver inside between this high and this low, to deliver inside it before we see market to rally higher, meaning we want to see the low of that day, and it is only going to be accompanied by the news event. Otherwise, there is no willingness in price to come lower. Now, I'll be pleased to see it deliver price into these areas of interest, meaning I'll be pleased to see market deliver into these what areas of interested on the daily chart. So let's go to the dollar index and see what is going on there. Okay, this is the dollar uh, contract, and this is daily candles or daily price. daily time frame. And as you can see, there is a big correlation in price here. This can today candle did not, which is yesterday. Today candle did not take out yesterday low, and it's like very likely to be an insider day candle because it did not take out neither buy side nor sell side. Okay, but it did trade lower as expected, as I noted from yesterday, and we trading inside the discount as well. But we are expecting it to go lower for sell side delivery. So that being said, let's go to the 4 hourly contract for euro and can come back here to the XY. Okay, this is the euro dollar 4 hourly contract. So the euro dollar shows 4 hourly contract shows how nicely the daily discount with consequent encroachment hold price from rallying lower into the price action, meaning that we see there is the consequent encroachment in price here, which is the daily candle, which is the difference between the close of this candle and the low. So which is the consequent encroachment, we can see how it holds price from rallying lower and keeps price above here. Then the 9 o'clock a.m. New York local time 4 hourly candle begin the buy program that trade into the 4 hourly fair value gap of BC and price higher afterward, meaning this particular candle begin the buy program that deliver inside this, retrace into this 4 hourly fair value gap, and immediately price higher, and market ever since market has keep going higher. Now on the 4 hours, there is a new fair value gap of BC formed in today price. As we go into the CPI tomorrow, it gives me more clue that CPI data can manipulate market and leads to the price of market into that fair value gap of BC. Otherwise, there is no strong willingness in price to go lower, meaning that if you can see there is no willingness of price to come lower into these areas. Price is ready to keep going higher. So we're expecting to see if the news events come out effectively. We expect to see it weak into this area. Then consequently, we see market to continue trading higher. So let's go to the dollar index 4 hourly contract. Likewise, from the 4 hourly contract for the dollar index, there is no willingness in price to go higher except the news event occur tomorrow. Then we can no, the news event will occur except it is if it is not that effective. If it's that effective, we want to see markets weak into this 4 hour bearish order block or into this fair value gap, then immediately continue to rally lower and give us our sell side delivery. So otherwise, we're going to keep seeing this market continue to deliver heavily bearish tomorrow for dollar. So I'm bearish on dollar, and I'm bullish on euro. That means risk off, risk on. Okay. So let's go to the hourly contract for the euro dollar. So this is the hourly contract for euro dollar, and we can see how effective it is trading as well. So the euro US dollar hourly contract shows nicely how price is traded for Wednesday 10th of January 2024 contract. Now on the hourly, we can see that euro US dollar market retest that hourly ICT bullish order block form on Friday 5 January 2024 at a 3 o'clock a.m. candle. That means on the hourly we can see that how market you know price into this 1 hour bullish order block, that is formed at 3 o'clock a.m. on Friday 5th 2024, Friday January 2024. So we tap into it and markets continue to rally higher. So it did not allow price to keep going lower. you know then on the hourly we can also see how price delivered efficiently, leaving no room for retracement. So there is no hourly PDRs to support a retracement in price for euro, or as there is a close okay for euro, meaning that on the hourly contract we can see that there is really no important element here to expect the market to come in and retest. So there is a down close candle here which can consider as a bullish order block. There is another one which you can consider as a proportion block for this one, and you see we keep going higher. So all these elements in both in hourly and 4 hours is not showing the willingness in price to go lower. But because of the news tomorrow, it might lead to a lower in price, it might lead to a decrease in price, taking out the people that go in, that put their stop maybe below this low, because it will always seek to pick the significant lows that are very close to the market price. Now that being said, we can also see that what there is a close ICT bullish proportion block, like I said earlier, close to the current price that might hold price and immediate support immediate high price delivery. Now, due to the CPI data tomorrow, then we can expect a manipulation in price to retrace lower into the daily identify ranges before seeking buy side liquidity. Meaning, due to the CPI, we might see, it is permissible to even see market price higher into this before start coming lower. Like take out this buy side liquidity before we start coming lower. But it's going to make a lot of sense. You know what? Although I don't know, but I favor the markets coming here. And if we did not get into here, I am not taking any trade until the CPI is out. Maybe 5 minutes after the CPI, I can try to engage in price. But if we get here before CPI, I might think of engaging in price. Yes, and I'm only expecting the CPI to deliver price into this range. So there's because now there's nothing that can deliver price into that range except the CPI data. Now the daily profile is an obvious 3 o'clock a.m. New York local time as the low of the day that price into the 1 hour ICT bullish order block, which is this particular candle, this long candle that tap into this 1 hour bullish order block, and it is formed at 3 o'clock a.m., which is 9 o'clock a.m. Nigerian time. Now, if you are following up, now this is what I want you guys to pay attention to. If you are following up my daily update, you will observe that most when market is delivering like this, the low or the high of that day is either in this 3 o'clock a.m. Like last week, I have almost 3 days that they are okay. It was sell side delivery for that last week, and I have almost 3 day candles that have their high of that day at 3 o'clock a.m. Now this week, I have already 2 days that have their low of that day at 3 o'clock a.m. when they are bullish. This is concept that you should have at the back of your mind. I'm telling you this because you need it. You need it as you are going in price. Now, this is also to tell you that I am not only creating these videos for video sake. I am creating it to keep me in checks because I want to have experience. Now, if I sit down that I want to learn everything in price, I cannot learn everything. But if I continue doing it like this every day, there are so many things I will begin to observe, then they will begin to make sense to me. That If you keep doing this, there are things that you will keep observing in the market that will keep making more sense. You get? So me, I couldn't even expect that I was able to call the low of today price. Exactly where I annotated it to be, that is where it was. So I am, I'm not that proud that I'm able to call it, because to me now it's a skill, but it's really not that skill that is mastered to my hand. But I am pleased to see it deliver that way. Now it gives me more clue now that I can't, trust all these PDRAs that ICT has been saying. You understand? Okay, I've been doing this for a long time, though, but I'm just using this thing to tell you something. So if you are trading, let's say you watching what I'm saying, and go into your chart, open your chart, and what is holding you? Open your chart, look at the delivery, look at candles, call out every PDRAs that you see in every time frame. Now I no long I don't only do video like this just to show you charts. I make sure that at the end of every videos I say senses into your ears. I say things to inspire you, to keep you going. Okay. There are days, okay, there are days that you might even know where the low and the high of the day will be, and you will still not make money. That doesn't mean your concept is wrong. It just means now that it is left for you to be able to uh swallow your pride and learn to navigate in price, even when you know what is going to happen, or when you can actually call out this market and it will deliver that way. That was something I was fighting with in 2003. I say 2003, 2023, okay, which is last year August, right? Yes, last year August. I will call all these markets, and yet I will be afraid to take a trade, and I will still be angry when it goes and I did not participate in it. So all those things meant, scatter my mental health. Now, for example, now I definitely know in back of my mind that I cannot, due to the way the market is delivering, it will be difficult to see price get into this range. But because of the CPI, that's why I'm supporting this range. So if the CPI comes out tomorrow and there's no willingness to come, I will still participate. I won't, because I won't be afraid that the market will just begin to go lower. No, because I already have all these things I am seeing, and I only have something that I trust. But if I'm going in the market, I will go with this low. If normally if normally you take maybe risk $2, then you now reduce your risk. So I hope this has explained a whole lot of concepts for you guys. Let's go to the dollar index. So this is the dollar index and this is the hourly contract. Now, even on the dollar index, you can see there is no willingness in price to come higher. But I'm just putting this because I'm expecting the news event. I keep repeating that news event. So I hope with this you really get enough information, and you really understand a little bit about what to expect tomorrow, what you're going to expect to see in price tomorrow. Okay, so thank you for watching and God bless you. Let's go back to our euro and complete our videos there. So let's go on the 15 minute. Now on the 15 minute, we can see that we have a low here and a high here. So that is why I still trust that we might see price get into this area during the CPI, so that we take this short time low. Then if we take that short time low, market can begin to rally higher. So I hope that will hold price, or otherwise, whatever be the case, we'll take it. Thank you for watching my videos, and please do subscribe to my channel, and you know stay tuned for tomorrow episode, for tomorrow dose. Yeah.